left with that injury last week. Temperatures field level hovering around 100 degrees. Humidity is high. Both teams desperate to either continue winning if you're... He's back in there now. And here comes Bomberry and Q. Andrew Q, the big lefty, finds the back of the net for Chesapeake. Process. This is really Lyle's first season where he plans on playing game 1 through 16. And on Q, Lyle Thompson is in the back of the net. A shot and a save by Madelon. Ryan Keenan with that shot. There's Thompson all the way through, and he just smokes two defenders and moves it to Stanwyck. Back to Abbott for a bouncer and a goal. Ball movement and finish for Chesapeake, and they're out of the gate hot early. Started the season 2-0, wins over Dallas, in Frisco, win in New York. Quint, you were there for that one, but they've dropped 2 straight. Andrew Q with his second. There's Stotts again, draws 2.
So big now. I mean, look at him taking a beating.
And loses his stick. Costabile all over him, illegal procedure. So it'll go to Chesapeake, Bernhardt and Stotts.
You got 3 or 4 guys playing tonight that did not play on July 4th in Denver.
Brian Cole trying to dunk one in. Amato. Stotts again with it behind. Defended by Warren Jeffrey, just beating on his back, and he's able to trickle it in. Officials will meet.
The body. This is good defensive position. I talked about Stotts leaning in. He reaches across. Watch at the last minute. He reaches across right there and then dives. I chose to be aggressive in that situation.
Madelon sees Cole in transition. Great look for Brian Cole, but Amato up to the task. Rebound controlled by Atlanta, and they put it in the back of the net. 5 on the shot clock here for Chesapeake. Q's already got 2, better make it 3.
Ontario native, late in the shot clock, drops this one down low. How did he put this around the defender past Madelon? This north of the border movement.
And it's not just Chesapeake.
No, but guys have certain skill sets.
Sure.
Like you do as a defender. How does it fit?
Stotts, backdoor, finish for Cole. This is Randy Stotts sweeping. Warren Jeffrey able to dislodge it, chopping at that backhand. Great ground ball play by Warren Jeffrey. Take away GB and some early window dressing.
Yeah, exactly. But Storos was as fundamentally sound as it gets.
Nice check there by Peacock, caught on the defensive end here, but this does feel a little aggressive. I'm not going to say whether or not you're wearing shorts up. That might be a FCC violation, as Madelon again gets a body on it. Stanwyck trying to poke away at that girl. What a hit! Flags are flying, and here comes some punches. Players losing it. A big hit in front. It was Witcher who went down. Camizio, Ryan Keenan getting in the act. Helmets on the turf. Officials trying to get control of this one. That got ugly for a moment.
Tempers will flare.
It is hot.
Right there starts it all. I was involved in a handful of indoor fights, Evan. In fact, in one of my first games, I started a bench clearing brawl.
Hard to believe. By
running the Toronto Rocks goaltender. And I didn't realize what a severe infraction that was towards a team's,
here we go again.
Team's manhood.
By the other end, this is Stotts. Oh, this is ugly. You can't have this. Heacock.
The referees are not in a position to break this up. There's just not enough of them, and they don't have enough manpower. Good luck sorting this one out. Now, it's obviously going to be easy for the league office. This is the second.
So This is Stotts and Jeffrey.
I mean, you know that there's carryover as we're seeing an Atlanta player walk off to the locker room. I think it's Stotts.
Ecock. Stanwyck bounces it in. Steele Stanwyck with his first. Out of the box. Stanwyck with another bouncer. This is too easy for Steele Stanwyck. Tack to replace Stotts. 24 in white as the ground ball right now. Looking at it, Towson, and rings the corner. Right on cue, Sunday.
It wasn't the kind of senior season he had, okay? He runs okay, but he's gigantic. He's super tall, long arms, long legs. He's made massive improvements in his game, in his
that sent Randy Stotts and Warren Jeffrey to the locker room. This is Sunday going for back-to-back goals, but Amato man is able to recover, and a fire and finish from Bomberry.
Out. Watch Bomberry. He's in the top of the crease area, and he just creeps out to space, catches and finishes. Coach Cup
turns it over, and now the Blaze with a fast break opportunity. Skip past to Jackson, and he dunks it. Shane Jackson with his first of the game. This penalty, but either way, Chesapeake down a man here with under 2 minutes to play in this second quarter.
There's your Matt Abbott with a long pole playing man down, 3 and blue.
So you got Nick Manis and Matt Abbott with poles and a goal for Atlanta. This is Thompson. Dancing up top with Storos, and he lets it go and scores. Reed, back-to-back shots here. 12 on the shot clock for Atlanta, 36 on the game clock. Jackson inside, somehow catch and finish for Sunday.
Two-handed, great size inside, little shovel shot, takes a beating. So impressed when we talked to him prior to the playoff game with Maryland, that classic game. Even in Towson.
He was studying.
Ooh, that's the Delaware Towson coming out in there.
10 seconds to go here, and a shot and a goal. Ryan Keenan to Chesapeake. As Woodall wins this face-offs for Atlanta, they try and get one right before the break, and they do. Christian Mazzone.
Benefit of having a better locker room, more stuff availability. Again, your scoring efficiency goes up incrementally the longer your possession goes on.
Colton Jackson swinging up top. He's been quiet. Look inside, and a finish by Brian Cole.
That's how you read it from Liam.
Yes.
But that's not what I saw on the body language of that tussle.
No, that's another side of the discussion. As Lyle Thompson just absolutely eviscerates the Blaze defense. It's going to be tough for them to maybe win a game.
New York's midfield scoring is a big question mark. We've talked about Boston in the past, Evan.
I like Boston as a complete group, as Blaze defender Leo Storos puts one in.
There, and this is what the league is, professional lacrosse. It's tough, and you got to be ready. And there you go, Brendan Sunday. Nice job.
Oh, he's found something, Liam, at
absolutely.
that attack.
Two-handed. You see, now he's got good size. I mean, he's legit 6'2", 6'3", above 200 pounds, with strong
I've got
legs.
him at 6'5".
High level. It was high level from Atlanta.
Thompson gets inside and finds the far corner. He has put this team on his back. Pass. Isaiah Davis-Allen stretches out for it. He's able to pick up the ground ball. Thompson stings the corner. Over the course of this week, where they've played Atlanta on this field, lost 19-10, and fell to Denver 14-13 as Watkinson wing dodge and goal. And the Blaze are off and running here, down 3 with 7 minutes to play in this fourth quarter, and a goal at the other end. Tommy Palisak finally gets on the board. And Atlanta has life.
This is a stinger with 7 minutes to go in the ball game because Chesapeake had transition. Madelon makes the save, and the best way to attack a running team is to run on them. Counterattack City. Here it is. Cole handles in, aggressive pass, and the dive goal by Palasek.
I'm going to tie this game with one shot. Palasek up top to Jackson. Hesitation. Abbott with a long pole doesn't bite. Skip pass up to Mayer. A bouncer in! Dylan Mayer picks up his second man-up goal of the game. Its way to Mariano with 30 on the shot clock. Chesapeake playing the math here. A shovel shot and a score for Nick Mariano.
Rebound and now the clear.
And another goal for Chesapeake. That will do it. Andrew Q. That badly at home. And we may have seen some of that emotion in the fight that broke out earlier in this one. We'll wait and hear what the league has to say about maybe some of the things to come from that. But right now, Chesapeake holds on and picks up their first win in a few weeks, and a much needed one over an Atlanta team that came into this game 3-1.